In the hills of Rosario, Argentina, where dusty streets meet the edge of open fields, lived a boy named Tomas Araya. At just 12 years old, Tomas didn't have much. No smartphone, no internet at home, not even a real football. But what he did have was a box of broken charcoal sticks, scraps of cardboard, and a gift that no one taught him. He could draw. Tomas's world was quiet. His father worked long hours at a brick kiln. His mother sold vegetables in the market, while other kids played video games or kicked footballs in shoes with brand names. Tomas sat on the steps of his home with stained fingers and a distant look in his eyes, sketching the world as he saw it. Raw, imperfect, honest. But there was one face he returned to over and over: Lionel Messi. Tomas idolized Messi, not for his fame or wealth, but for the story. Messi had come from a place just like this. He was small, underestimated, poor, and yet he became the greatest. For Tomas, drawing Messi wasn't just a hobby. It was a quiet form of hope. One day, as Tomas sat under the shade of a fig tree outside their home, he finished what he called his best drawing yet. A charcoal portrait of Messi's face, full of intensity, eyes sharp, expression focused. It was smudged at the corners and done on the back of an old cereal box. But to him, it was perfect. His cousin, amazed by the likeness, snapped a photo of the drawing with a borrowed phone and uploaded it online with the caption, "My cousin Tomas from Rosario made this with charcoal. He dreams of meeting Messi one day." Hashtags: Messi art, dream big, charcoal champion. They didn't expect anything, but the internet has a way of bending the rules. Within hours, the post began to spread. People were stunned by the realism. Artists praised the technique. Influencers reposted it. Then, one tweet changed everything. Leo Messi. Incredible talent. I want to meet this boy. Does anyone know how to find him? Tomas's cousin screamed when he saw it. Tomas didn't believe him at first, until he saw the actual post. He didn't say anything. He just smiled quietly and said, "I hope I didn't mess up the eyes." 2 weeks later, a black van pulled up outside Tomas's home. A man stepped out holding a clipboard with the FC Barcelona crest. He introduced himself as a representative from Messi's foundation. "Tomas, Lionel wants to meet you. He wants to see your drawings in person." His mother cried. His father didn't say much, just placed a hand on Tomas's shoulder with silent pride. The next day, Tomas boarded a plane for the first time in his life. Destination: Barcelona. The moment he stepped into the training facility, his eyes widened. It was everything he had imagined: clean, bright, fast-moving. People smiled at him like he belonged there. But the moment he never forgot was when Messi himself walked through the doors. Wearing a casual tracksuit, Messi approached with a smile and extended his hand. "Tomas?" Tomas nodded nervously. "See." Messi crouched down to his level, looking at the rolled-up drawing in Tomas's hands. "Can I see it?" Tomas unrolled the charcoal portrait, now slightly creased from travel. Messi studied it quietly. Then he said something that made Tomas's knees go weak. "I've had artists paint me for magazines, for TV, for stadium banners. But this is the most honest one I've seen." Messi asked for a pen and signed the back of the drawing. Then, to everyone's surprise, he asked, "Would you mind if I framed it? I want to hang it in my home." Tomas blinked. "Really?" Messi smiled. "Really." But it didn't stop there. Messi brought him on a tour of the stadium, introduced him to the team, gave him a signed jersey, and arranged for a year of free art supplies to be sent to his home in Rosario. He even commissioned Tomas to create another drawing, this time a portrait of Messi's family. The photo of the two standing side by side, Messi holding the drawing, Tomas, in oversized sneakers and a borrowed jacket, went viral across the world. The caption read, "Talent is everywhere. Opportunity isn't. Let's change that." Leo Messi. Back in Rosario, Tomas returned home to a hero's welcome. His school hung a copy of the drawing in the front hall. A local art center offered him a scholarship. People who once passed him by now stopped to talk to him. But Tomas didn't change. He still sat under the fig tree, still drew with charcoal, still remembered that the smallest hands can shape the biggest dreams. And in the corner of his room, in a simple wooden frame, hung a photo of him and Messi, with a note written in blue ink. Never stop drawing. Never stop dreaming. Leo.